it's Ziya. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel for the first time if you're new. Hello, my name is Ziya, and today we are continuing our 31 days of Halloween with this adorable little flower arrangement in a skull. I love it. So let's just get started. So the first thing you guys are gonna need is a skull. Now I have this purple skull candy dish. You can also get any kind of skull you prefer. If you can find a skull flower pot, that's great. If you just find a styrofoam skull, that would also be good. That would also work too. Just any kind of skull that you can find that works for the size that you want. Mine is pretty small, and I wanted it that way because I kind of want the flowers to pull most of the attention. I got this from Michael's, and I believe it was only $2.50. It did not cost very much at all, and it's really, really cute. In person, it's actually purple. I don't know if that's showing up on camera or not. I think when you get a peek through the glass, it kind of shows up as purple, like right up here. You're also gonna need a bunch of flowers. I chose to use a bunch of fake flowers because I wanted black roses, and I don't believe that those exist in real life. So I got a bunch of fake roses from the dollar store. I got a bunch of black ones and a bunch of purple ones. I also got this red magnolia. I thought maybe I'd use it for something. They didn't have any roses when I went, unfortunately, but maybe I'll just like throw that in there to add a little pop of color. Probably not though. And I have this little set of feathers. Are they feathers or leaves? It's called a bush. This is actually kind of sparkly, and I got this from Michael's. I don't remember how much it cost, but I bought it online and it took a while to get to me. So if you're trying to make this, probably just go to Michael's in person because their shipping really sucks. Anyway, moving on. Originally, I was going to use this block and put it in here, but I didn't realize how small. You guys can't even see the candy dish anymore. I didn't realize just how small the candy dish was because I did order it online. So instead of doing that, I am just going to take my fake flowers and I'm going to place them in here. It's so incredibly easy. There's not a whole lot to do. You just get a bunch of fake flowers, find a skull that you like, and start putting it together. Of course, you gotta take off all the stickers, which is probably the hardest, most time-consuming, annoying part of this whole thing. As you can see, these flowers are a bit too tall for this candy dish. And so I'm just going to cut them down to size. Where's my scissors? There they are. So I'm just going to take each rose and kind of just snip it at the... And some are going to end up being a little bit taller than others, which is fine with me because I don't want all the roses to be the exact same length. Alright guys, I finally finished cutting up all of my roses, and what I like about fake flowers is that you can modify them to a certain point. So on a lot of these I actually took off the leaves that are on the bottom, and I have them right here. They're all together in this little thing here, and I'm probably going to use these later for a different DIY. So instead of adding the styrofoam on the inside like I was going to, I'm actually just going to take these beads, cut this open. I bought this for a different DIY a long time ago that I just ended up never doing. It was going to be a candle holder with all of these guys around it, and so it makes the light kind of bounce and look really cool. But I never did it. So I'm just going to take all of these and put it into the bottom of my skull so that the flowers have something to hang on to. I would just cut this down, but that's a lot of work. I don't feel like dealing with that. I'll use it for something else eventually. And since this is so small, I don't think we're really going to need more than one pack. I have 2 packs of this, but I'm just going to use one and see how that goes. So I'm just going to start taking my roses and sticking them in fairly randomly because later on I'm going to adjust it to be what I want it to be. First step is to get them in here. So first I'm getting in all the black roses because the purple is going to be the accent pieces. And lastly, hold on, see, this one got away from me. And it also has these little twig-like things on there too. So I try to push that up as much as possible to add some interest to the top of the flowers. And I'm just gonna start adjusting the roses. And sticking in purple wherever I feel like it looks the prettiest, basically. Fun fact, my grandma used to really love flower arrangements and flower arranging. She had a bunch of those silk flowers, and she used to take them outside and wash them down, get them all clean, and rearrange them. She made a whole day out of it every time she did it, and it was something that she really loved. Keeping real flowers in the house was a little bit difficult because, you know, having to water them and take care of them. And my grandma was extremely clean, so having something that purposely needed dirt to be inside the house, I don't think she was a really big fan of that. But she loved flower arrangements and arranging flowers herself in general. I think that looks pretty good. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy with it. And now I'm going to add these little feather-like things. Just gonna add that right up here. Just have that sticking out a bit. I cut these unevenly. I have one piece that's a lot longer than the other because I don't want this to be perfectly symmetrical. I just think it looks a little bit cuter. I'm just gonna push it all together a little bit, make it a little bit more sturdy. I absolutely love how this came out. I think it's so cute. Oh my gosh, I kind of want to keep it in my room all year round. And that, guys, is the final look. I am so happy with it. I think it's so cute. It's something that I kind of want to keep in my room all year round. As you guys know, I love dark, spooky things. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had such a good time making it. I had such a good time putting these flower arrangements together. It kind of made me feel a little bit closer to my grandma, even though she's not around anymore. But anyway, yeah, sorry about that. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.